Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play The Spirit Engine 2 with DRAKEAL. Of course I don't add with DRAKEAL in the title or anything, but anyways, last time we did some grinding and we passed some thing and he was freaking out. And we had to fight some guy inside a thing and he was like, "What do you mean? You said it would be safe." And he's like, "I don't know, I'm sorry." He's like, "Shut the hell up." And she's like, "Yeah." And she was like, "Yeah, I got a gun." And these both are like, "Nope." So anyways, yeah, let's continue. Okay, things are exploding. That's never good. Good grief! What was that? And loud, 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 loud. Oh my god! My leg! I can't move it. Jason! Or Jackin! I'm gonna call him Jason. Jason! You have to turn back to Longreach. They may not have seen the explosion. We need help here, now! I'm not leaving you here, Anya. The plane's creatures will be upon us any minute now. Where's the lieutenant? He's dead, Jason. Frazier will be too if you don't get here. Help here, quickly. Go, you idiots! Oh, so cold, so dark. I think I'm... Hush now. Everything's going to be fine. Campbell will be back with help from the fort in a minute, and then we'll get you to a doctor. What an awful mess. I think this is one of the cannons misfired and demolished part of the bunker. It's a miracle that anybody could have survived such a blast. Thank God you're here. You have to help us. The animals would have heard the noise and smelt the blood. They'll be on top of us any moment now. Alright, Kaltos, Charlotte, we have to hold them back until reinforcements arrive from Longreach. Don't let anything get past us. Dude, alright, let's do this. Oof. Yeah. Come on, let's go. Is this doing anything? Let's try. Is that anything? It seems to be doing better to me. And you heal, and you heal. Okay, there we go. Okay, you shoot, and you fight. You heal. Okay, he's almost out. You brace. You that. Oh crap. Okay, you fire. And you fire. Let's try to kill these guys. Come on. Pow. Yes. That's good. Again. Do it again. We need more power. What the hell? Okay, one more hit, guys. Pow. Yeah. Oh my god, he's back up. Oh my. What? Oh hell no. Screw that. Screw this. This is so cheap, it's beyond repair. Hill, god damn it, you were so close. God damn it, this is gonna fail, isn't it? Ah, god damn it. God damn it, come on, you can do this. Come on. Isabel, do something! We're down, for crying out loud. Do something we can do? Alright, that's good. Just stay up. Oh god damn it, I didn't want that. Create a wood, create it. Oh come on, oh no. Okay, 4 more seconds, 4 more turns, I can do that. Yay! Yeah, run you cowards! We were gonna pwn you! We were so ready, we're about to get up and heal and everything, yeah! Thank God we survived. Thank heavens the army's here at last. I don't think we could have held these animals off for much longer. Private Holmes reporting, sir. These men still trapped under rubble in the bunker. I don't know how many are still alive. Lieutenant Basin, get your men over here with your shovels, roll up your sleeves and start digging. Somebody signal to Longreach that we need a priest. We are in debt to you folks. You placed yourselves in great danger here. You may well have saved these soldiers' lives. Any decent citizen is in our place would have done the same thing, Corporal. We're just glad we were here to help. However, if the great Larefti's army felt gracious enough to reward these humble citizens for their heroic endeavors, it would be rude of us to refuse. Of course, Captain Hardcastle will want to see you all in person. Follow Private Lansdale up to the Grand Hall. We'll attend to the rescue efforts down here. See, he doesn't even seem worried at all. He's just like all nonchalant about it. Yes, it's just another bunker exploding, that's all. How old did you say this was? It was smuggled across the border less than a day ago. It's dated within the Defense Ministry less than a week before that. We've not been able to get much more of the agents who delivered it. The brave sod walked to the length of the Great Plains with a bullet in his shoulder. He died shortly after arriving and wasn't making much sense anyways. The doctor said it was heat stroke that finished him off. None of this makes sense, Horatio. I might believe the Yargarans were wicked enough to attempt such a thing, but capable? It was my understanding that their alchemic corps were years behind ours. Blah. Unless we have been deceived by a misinformation scheme of the highest order, they are. There is no explosive compound known to man capable of doing such a thing. Let us hope not. We both know that there have been extensive, albeit unproductive, research on both sides of the border. Could the Yargarans have finally made a breakthrough? If they have, sir, and they're prepared to use it, then God help us all. There would be no stopping them. This piece of paper is troubling, but I would be negligent if I did anything other than forward it. I only hope it is indeed a hoax. Is our resident Rakari representative still away? Sorry, I kind of did read that correctly. I believe so. On urgent business. They have sent no replacements in its absence. That's a shame. In that case, I want this documented. A document escorted on the balloon flights to Porto Vale and Admiralty House. Before the day is out. Better it arrive slowly than not at all. Yes, sir. I shall see to it immediately. Lieutenant Grossman, I'll need you to find 3 other men you trust and meet me in the drafting room. I shall be back shortly, Captain. Arya watch over us and God preserve us. This is ill news. Hey, it's us, yay! Captain Lansdale, was he the guy? I don't know. Captain, sir, I have the civilians from the South Point bunker incident with me. They're anxious to see you. A ray of sunshine on an otherwise dark and foreboding horizon. Thank you, Lansdale. I shall see them now. Welcome to Longreach, citizens. I cannot thank you enough. I hear that your timely intervention have saved the lives of 3 of our soldiers. Your bravery is fit to be rewarded with the Blue Star, and I shall make sure that you receive it, regardless of how much paperwork I have to fill out. A medal? Goodness me, I don't know what to say. I've never received anything like that before. That's all we get for risking our lives? I had been hoping for something a little more practical. We came to Longreach hoping to speak with you, Captain. We have a favor to ask of the establishment. Of course, speak freely, and I shall see what I can do for you. Our request concerns young Isabel here. We 3 recently saved her from an attack in the depths of Blue Feather Forest that killed both her brother and her guardian, for reasons unknown to us all. We fear these murderers might strike again. For her safety, we were hoping that you could take custody of her until such time as her safety beyond these walls can be granted. I see, excuse me. Okay. Did you get a good look at these assassins? Were they, by any chance, dressed in white and green robes and wearing bronze horned masks? Why, yes. How did you know? Is this not the first of these incidents? Sadly not. Mountbatten, I want you to find this young lady the finest and most secure quarters we have available. The rest of us need some time alone to talk. Honestly, Captain, this is a military establishment, not a daycare center. Who'd want to look after her? Nobody! Come now, Horatio. What is the great army of Lorefton for, if not to protect its people? I'm sure you can think of something, old friends. She can probably be housed with the Godwins. Lady Godwin's lodgings are on the far end of the 5th tier. I couldn't do the accent, I forgot what it was. I'm an idiot. Probably safer than this hall is. I'm sure that the staff won't mind one more mouth to feed, and she should get along fine with the Godwin children. Okay, now I found it again, I think. Excellent. Follow Mr. Mouthbaton, young lady. He can show you to your accommodation. I thank you, Charlotte and Shandu and Kaltos. You've been so kind to me. I don't think I can ever thank you enough. Think nothing of it, Isabel. Wish you all the best, and we shall try and see what we can do about your situation while you're safe here. We'll be back to see you again soon, we promise. We'll get to the bottom of this first. So long, Isabel. Don't worry, you'll be a lot safer here than you were with these two idiots leading us across a firing range. Now that we're alone, we should get down to business. I believe the people involved in the attack on young Isabel belong to a cult who call themselves the Keepers of Order. They've been implicated in a wave of senseless and unprovoked murders all across Loreftane in these past few months, from Mariset to Amara. The only connection between the victims, so far as I've heard, is their lineage. There's no other pattern in the killing. Young and old, rich and poor, alike, have been slain. It looks like some ghoulish attempt to exterminate an entire bloodline, no matter how thinly it is scattered across the country and the classes. Apparently these keepers are quite a widespread group, though few in number and very secretive. I cannot tell whether they are religious or political activists. They've made no declaration of their intent. They've caused little trouble in the past, so they've been left well alone, even though the Ricari have authorized corrections of similar such odd gatherings of minds. A nationwide warrant for their arrest was issued late last week, accompanied by a substantial reward raised by parliamentarian Batists and a few others. Almost 30,000 credits. If I ever say anything wrong, just please correct me, I'm an idiot. It is amazing that so much time and direct parliamentary involvement has been required to invoke a serious reaction from the inspectorate. Somebody wants this matter kept quiet. The story hasn't even made the daily newsprint. I don't know why the authorities are so disinterested. I can see no political gain in these killings, but I'm no longer content to sit here and let them pass. Unfortunately, tracking their movements has been difficult, and I know little more than I hear from the local constabulary, or friends and contacts in Kelsterin. This sort of matter is not within the army's jurisdiction. Blah. You think that something more could be done to stop them? Not by my order, certainly. The balance of power between Parliament and Army is fragile at the moment. But if a few concerned citizens took it upon themselves to investigate, well, I'd have no power to stop them. I'm feeling fairly concerned. What can you tell us, Captain? My sources say that these keepers have recently gone into hiding. They used to have a meeting hall in Port Vale. They may still be nearby, or they may have left some clues as to their destination when they moved. So that would be a good place to start looking? Very well, then I shall travel to Port Vale and see what I can find. I'm not about to leave the job half done. I'll accompany you in Shandu. You'll need all the help you can get if we're serious about helping Isabel. I'm in too, if there's money involved, of course. 1/3 of 30,000 credits would be enough to let me retire tomorrow if I spent carefully. Imagine the food, the lodging, the women. Probably not the women. Well, maybe the women. Excellent. I'm glad all three of you are interested. There's a balloon flight leaving for Port Vale this afternoon, scheduled to ride on favorable winds. I've probably been saying that wrong the entire time. I can see to it that you're given free passage. Good luck, citizens. Be careful and keep a low profile. Remember that you didn't hear about this from an army officer at all. I hope to see you back here with good news soon. We didn't hear anything. You remember anything? No, I don't remember anything. No, I don't remember anything at all. Yeah. Alright, yeah, we're in town. Your country appreciates your service. Okay, let's talk to Private Toleridge. Welcome to Longreach, folks. You three look like visitors. Are you looking for directions? Perhaps you'd like to hear a brief history of the fort. Well, that sounds like something for a reading time, if it's long enough. If it's not, then I'll just add it to everything else. But I'll stop a little here